Hi, Mike Match with Small World Big Data. We're here at RSA 2025. Lots of people, lots of energy, lots of things going on in the cybersecurity space. We're here at, well, you guys are now calling yourself GC Security.
Yes, it's still the actual name is gangorcloud.com. Gangor Cloud, the company. But we, nobody says General Electric or General Dynamics anymore or International Business Machine, right? It's either IBM, GC or GE, right? So we picked GC, Gangor Cloud.
Yeah, GC rolls off pretty nicely. Yes. So we've talked with Tariq before about what they do at Gangor Cloud. And let's just, for the rest of us, can you just give us a high-level sort of pitch as to what you guys do and do really well?
Okay, sure. So Gangor Cloud, our product is called ISE, ISE is an acronym, Information Security Enforcer. It is a platform, as you can see here behind. It's a very, very big, large platform which does pretty much everything pertaining to fourth generation cyber attacks and cyber warfare, including data leak, exfiltration prevention, CASB, which is about web-based data security,
okay,
exfiltration prevention, auto policy synthesis, which is a major issue in cybersecurity products, access control, completely automated access control with very fine granularity, completely automated data classification and identification, which is a very tough problem. We are the only one in the industry right now which has, the company which has this kind of technology already patented, and many of them are already recognized in the industry as very unique technologies.
Yeah, I was particularly impressed with data classification when I saw it for the first time, because it is something that's difficult to do and get right everywhere.
Absolutely it is. So our auto classification engine, this is based upon deep AI-based technology called ontological reasoning for classification. And like I said, we are the only company right now who is doing this. And it eliminates the need, as for example in machine learning and those where you need unlimited number of size of data basically to train your neural network. There is no that kind of data requirement at all. So that cuts down the time to go to market, to deploy, and the accuracy is almost near 100%.
All right, so someone's not going to miss too much of their real estate by using this. Petabytes of data, you're going to nail what it is exactly.
Exactly. And ontological approach is a very important subfield of artificial intelligence. And it's also a very tough field. So we have some very important patents in that area itself for auto data classification and identification.
Yeah. Ontology, folks, look it up. It's probably in Wikipedia as your best bet to get started on understanding what that is, but glad you guys are doing it on there. Looking at the show, I just want to ask you some questions. AI is obviously a big topic here. How have been sort of people walking by with that, you using AI so much? They view it as a benefit, something they can use positively, or as a threat?
Sure. So far, since this morning, a lot of visitors who came to our booth, they saw the demo of our product. In the beginning, it was no, that cannot be done. Then we showed them the product demo, and they are absolutely surprised and awe-stricken. Many of them want OEM partnerships now, and to license our technology, integrate with their offerings. These are bigger companies, and then other areas of our technology and all those things. So AI right now, there's a lot of hype going on as well. We know that. But in our case, we don't believe in hype. We believe in real solution. Because at the end of the day, if the product does not work, it does not benefit anyone, and you lose credibility. So our technology, our platform, everything is based upon deep AI-based algorithms, which is both ontological as well as epistemological. These are two parallel paradigms of AI. We cover them both. And the beauty of this approach is that in addition to the accuracy that you can achieve, there's no training required, pre-training required, so the cost and time and frustration and lack of accuracy, all of that is eliminated automatically.
Now, I could ask you the leading question that says, do you think not understanding what data you have is a big problem? But obviously, since that's what you address, that would be the problem. So instead, I'll ask a question like, if people come up to the booth and say, where should I start? What would be your best practice recommendation? I need to get control of my data, understand what it is.
Right.
What would they do first?
Sure. So the very first thing is to know where your data is. So in our product, we have a very powerful data discovery engine, and which you can basically point and click in our user interface, and you can point and click on-prem repositories of data, or in the cloud, doesn't matter, or hybrid thereof. And then the engine starts basically its data identification and classification process simultaneously. in one pass. You don't have to do multiple cycles, one for identification, another for classification. It does in one pass the entire thing. And it identifies and classifies the kind of data that you will find by running our discovery engine. You cannot find using any other technology, because this is based upon another set of AI, deep AI based paradigms. Okay, like knowledge representation, inference, reasoning, and basically planning. Planning, not like project planning. Planning is a very complex field of artificial intelligence. All of these we have very important patterns automated. Very first place to start, to answer your question again, is know where your data is and try to understand if it is violating any compliance mandates or not. How can you take remedial steps, and then basically identification automation, like I say, comes out as a byproduct of that process. And then basically you can set policies for access control depending upon the location and variations of data in different repositories. Very high granular approach for access control. So this is what the platform does.
Great, great, great. If someone wants to learn a bit more about this, should they go to gangercloud.com? What's the web address?
Yes, gangurcloud.com, the site works. It will take you to our new brand, which is gcsecurity.ai. Okay. So you type gccybersecurity.ai or gangurcloud.com. It will take you to our website.
All right. So they can learn lots more. If you're here at RSAC, come check it out. Otherwise, look at gcsecurity.ai. I got it. Thank you.
GC
Cybersecurity. Cybersecurity. Take care, guys. Bye.